What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Well, welcome if it's your first time here. Over the past couple of weeks, I've gotten several emails from subscribers asking me to do a video about canned food expiration dates. You know, it seems that a lot of people assume that the best by date that is printed on the bottom of those cans means that once it passes past that date, that the food inside that can is no longer fit to consume or needs to be thrown out and replaced by newer, fresher canned goods. When in reality, the best by date simply means that the manufacturer guarantees the food that's in the can to have the optimal taste and nutritional value up until that date. It doesn't mean that the food is unsafe to eat. It doesn't mean that you have to throw it out and replace that. It simply means, like I said, that the manufacturer has guaranteed the food to have the optimal taste and nutritional value up until that date. So after that date, you know, the taste could get a little off, but in my experience that hasn't happened. I've eaten canned food that is up to 5.5, just about 6 years past the best by date, and it was fine. So don't really pay a whole lot of attention to those best by dates. When you buy your food, you want to date that yourself when you bought that food, that way you can keep it in a rotation and the dates are easy to see. You need to use and replace that on a first in, first out basis. But simply because the food has passed by the best buy or the best use date doesn't mean you have to throw that out and not use that. As long as that can is intact, as long as that can, you know, is it dented, is it leaking, is it rusty, or is it bulging, you open the can up and you don't have, you know, bad smells or the food spewing out. As long as the can is good and solid, like I said, no rust, no dents, not leaking or anything like that, then that canned food is good to eat, no matter how far it is past the best by date, in my experience. And guys, another thing to keep in mind is that the cans with the pull tabs like so aren't as good for storage as, you know, the ones that are solid, like the bottom of this can is in the bottom part, on the top part also. These are convenient because you can just pop this open without a can opener. And actually this can, I picked this can out of my storage because it is a little bit past the expiration date. This is best by 10th month, 19th day of 2019. As you can see, this can is in perfectly good condition. There is no rust. There's nothing leaking out of that can or anything like that. Perfectly good to eat, even though it is a couple of years past the best by date. So if you want to have the best storage life for your canned foods though, you need to get the cans that are the solid top cans and not the ones with these pull tabs. These pull tabs are good for convenience. As you can see, this and there's a couple of years actually past the best by date, and it's still intact. There's nothing wrong with this can at all. But to be on the safe side for optimal long-term storage of your canned goods, then I would get the solid tops and not get these ones with the pull tabs. And guys, when it comes to canned goods, it's also important to put back several high quality can openers. Now, you can open these cans in other ways without using a can opener, but this is the easiest method to use, and it's more convenient, quicker, and like I said, the easiest. And these are pretty cheap, so put back 4 or 5 at least extra can openers for your canned foods. But guys, as far as that best by date, don't really worry a lot about that. Like I said, use your own judgment. Examine that can. As long as that can is solid, intact, not rusted through, not dented, not leaking or anything like that, you open that can up and smell that canned food and it smells good and looks good, then you're good to go, guys. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video and found it useful, give it a big old thumbs up. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'm the Creekmore out of here, and I'll see you guys next video, hopefully.